Testing. Working. You live? Testing. Hey, Kaz. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. How's the volume levels? Oh, hey, Krista. Hello, hello. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Why didn't that show up in multi-stream? Where are you talking from, Krista? That YouTube? You guess, okay. Well, thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should be probably tomorrow night. I'll be doing the languages again. I've just finished moving. I couldn't find my camera, my lights. Oh no! Why? Must fix TikTok. TikTok. Well, merhaba. Hey, Panik. Yeah, I've had to stop the language thing for a couple months, so I'm wondering what I remember. You know, because it's been a bit. Have you tried it from like a web app or so not in the app or in the web client or anything? No bueno. You had the app. Have you tried going to like a web browser and just going to TikTok.com and see if you can log in? Oh, still didn't work. Eh, sorry to hear that. Why is that right there? That doesn't look like a good place. Yeah, that should be like there. That's better, huh? Oh, can I make you mod on here? Not if you're on through YouTube. Actually, I probably need YouTube mods too, because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you go to twitch.tv/datgsguy, also there's less lag in the stream that way. I haven't even started looking at how to make people mods on YouTube. Never even thought about it. So how the hell are you, Kaz? What's going on? Yeah, just go to twitch.tv/datgsguy. But it looks like everything's working, guys. Okay. They see them. Oh no, I don't know. Gamer puppy. There you are. Boy, now I have to remember how to make somebody a mod in Twitch. You have to go into the organized screens. Am I right? Not much, really. Just playing Minecraft and Last Epoch. Oh, I've been playing Minecraft too. I wonder if I can log Minecraft too at the same time. If I can break things here. Turn on AO2. Is that working? Properties. No. Well, that's a little window. Yeah. Little Minecraft today. Oh, the one block Skyblock? Yeah, I haven't played anything like that in a long time. There's a few mod packs in this. Yeah, that's Bedrock. Although I have both. Actually, I don't think I have Java installed at the moment. Is that loud? The outside is kind of boring. All these bond towers. And I added dragons and stuff to this, and they ate all my animals. So I don't have no chickens or nothing no more. But I got a lightning sword. That's fun. But I've been kind of hollowing out a place to live down here. You see, I've done a little work. Making noises. But these I spawned in the wrong place. So I'm slowly digging into them. Anyway, but yeah. But, you know, there are dragons wandering around the countryside and other medieval beasts. Oh, how'd you get in here? Don't tell me I got a jelly spawn place I gotta find. Did you come from outside? You know, I bet that feels so good when it stops hurting. Anyway. Trying to keep myself busy when in between finding everything. You know, I had to move rather suddenly, and my roommate turned into an absolute dick. That was zero fun whatsoever. He's low. He's just little. I'd be able to team him, shouldn't I? Yeah, cool. Oh, you need one more level to team me. Yeah, and he actually totally ripped me off as I was moving out. Basically, his credit sucked, and so, like, I was helping him buy an iPad on my account. And so, of course, he's totally stopped playing and talking to me. There's a whole twisted story behind it all. Maybe I'll spill some tea drama. I didn't turn on my streaming lights. It's kind of dark. Yeah, I should have, but I didn't think he was kind of being passive aggressive as I was leaving, right? Which I thought was kind of weird. But maybe shit was happening to him or whatever. But just I guess what he was doing was like building up courage or whatever, just to totally make my life miserable, whatever. Anyway, and it was the most expensive iPad. Basically, fully loaded RAM, 5G, M4. It was like $2,200 I still had to pay on it. Not fun. I'm contemplating suing him about it. Just left you hanging out down here. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I reported it stolen to Verizon, so he can't hook it up to any service. And I moved the. I have an iPad Pro myself with 5G, and I switched the service from it to mine, and switched the payment from it to mine, so I could disconnect it from the account without suffering any penalties. Can we play with Euclid? He's gonna keep me frozen, huh? Anyway, this agent is just unbelievably powerful. But I think everything is working good. How's my mic sound doing? Can you hear everything just fine? And can you hear the game? If you watch me play AO, you know what's going to happen. There's echoes? Let me see if I can fix that. Audio. Testing. How about now? Still echoes? Testing. Let me turn this down a little bit, maybe. Testing. Test. Long before the advent of high fidelity. Guess I had to kill this too. from the surfaces in the room. Yeah. Need more carpets or something. I don't know. Is it worse or better now? I'm like casually killing Aster on an agent. Just tanking him. All right, well, let me know. Check this agent out. Look at this. How's the stream? Stream quality good? I haven't gotten any warnings. I got a couple fans on too. Maybe those are causing problems. Oh, the husband. Oh, cool. That that auto thing though is eating up like 98% of my CPU. What the hell is that for? Manager, see what's going on. Desktop stuff. I do. There we go. My desktop's pretty. Percent. My wallpaper. Really? For some reason, my wallpaper's taking up half my CPU. I mean, it is pretty wallpaper. Doing all this crap again. Nope, it's an agent. I just tanked Aster. Welcome, Mr. Udd. Or Mrud. Mrud. I don't know how you want that said. Yeah, it's a level 58 agent with 200 parent. So I do aim shots up to like 11K in TOTW. Mrud. That was actually my first guess. Welcome, Mrud. Are you one of my old viewers or is this your first time? Well, says you've been here before, so welcome back. agent is just so OP. And I can literally just stand and tank as a. And money is not one of my issues. I have like what 30 something 220s. All pulseless. If you hit level 42 and 2. Well, 6. I have 36 220s. Some people think I need a hobby. Well, doesn't it look like I have one already? Nice. Yeah, my first tune was a doctor. You'll have to come watch my TikTok streams here soon, Kaz. I like go live and like 100 people at a time show up and teach me languages. Surprisingly fun. Here, hold on. Maybe I can do this. Here we are. These are the languages I've currently been learning. It's like 250 of them. Like in Arabic, if you told me, if I told you 6 weeks ago, I'd be able to say hello, how are you, and a whole bunch of other crap in Arabic, I wouldn't have believed you. But marhaba, كيف حالك? أنا بدار أحكي شوي عربية. I get like 100 new followers every time I do the language thing. So it's growing quick. Anyway, fun. Oh, bad guys. Tired. My stream was gonna last long enough. I thought I'd have to fix many, many things. Like everything seems to be working perfectly. He said, I gotta gear my agent like that. And I'm all, this agent is OP. Um, basically, I only had like 150 followers or whatever on TikTok, and you needed like 1,000 or something. Anyway, I went to Thailand and I transferred through Japan. And so while I was in Japan, my phone suddenly gave me a message from TikTok saying, "You can go live. You have the 100 viewers you need." So I guess in Japan, you only need 100 viewers to go live on TikTok. I guess they trust the Japanese more. This is not WoW, Otterdam. This is Anarchy Online. And I'm fighting with my back to the guy. And welcome, Otterdam. Anyway, so I'm all, well, what do I want to do? You know, I already speak like 4 dialects of Thai, right? I'm all, I've been thinking about learning another language. But maybe I'll just go live on TikTok and whatever language people start teaching me, I'll just learn that as a language. I love Thai food is my favorite. Otterdam, Versagod, Tusentek, Tusentek. I haven't been able to stream for like 2 months, so maybe tomorrow night again, starting Otterdam, I will be doing the language thing again. So that'll be fun. Anyway, so I made a little graphic to sit behind me on the live stream that said, "Teach me your language." And I thought maybe, 1 or 2 people would show up, because I didn't have a lot of followers. So many people showed up. Otterdam can tell you. Water bottle. Anyway, good to see you, Otterdam. Oh, I know how to say welcome back in Norwegian. Well, I don't remember how to say it. Hold on. Put my language file. Doing this right in the middle of fighting a boss. Wait, no, Norwegian is what I need to look up. Velkommen Tilbake? Velkommen Tilbake? Fox is here. Got him, don't worry. Oh, sure, heal yourself, ignore me. Attack. Tooth attack. I don't have any trouble finding people, but then I'm in a very large alliance. Dusentek. And welcome, Kuiper. Welcome back. Welcome. Intake for the win. That was a one-shotted Exarch. 9,400 aim shot. Now what? Bad guys. Probably be good if I turned on my lights, but I'm kind of lazy. But the sound quality is good, everybody? Is the stream stuttering at all? I've had a rough time. I had to move. My roommate turned into a real. I mean, there's some tea. He basically stole an iPad from me and $2,200 I still owed on it. I ended up having to move super fast, and cool. Thanks, Kaz. And I actually moved here on the first, but like I'm renting a room back in Eugene, Oregon. I was in Medford, Oregon. Uh, most of my bins are in the garage, and so I've been like searching for them. And I got to find my lights. I had to find my cameras. I had to find my headphones. And I thought I'd organized things pretty well to move, but then when I went to look for things, my organizational skills apparently suck. GS guy on YouTube and Twitch. Anyway, so I guess the problem started when my he was single and he was having trouble with women, and I had a Thai girlfriend. You notice I said had, and he had a sister who was like 42 years old and never had a boyfriend, and she's pretty cute. So I hooked them up. Actually, I talked with my girlfriend. We discussed it. Then talked with their family and decided that, yeah, okay, they'll meet and see if they hit it off. They met and had it, hit it off. As a matter of fact, this last trip I took to Thailand was just specifically so he could go meet her and I could make the introduction. So that's why I went to Thailand this last time. Anyway, now this guy has been one of my friends since 1984. So like we're old friends, right? But one thing I never knew about him was apparently he will tell lies to his girlfriend to make himself look good at other people's expenses. So what he didn't know was that his girlfriend would tell her sister, which was, "You're not the other guy, Thomas Martin." But welcome. Anyway, she would tell her sister, which was my girlfriend. So he was having me help with like getting her to come out here to the USA, doing all the paperwork for immigration, and I mean, I was just doing so much for him. Anyway, he comes up and he tells me he has cancer, and that he's going to be selling the place, and that I have to move out real quick. And I said, "Wow, that sucks. Okay, I'll go." Towards the end of me moving out, he started becoming real like passive aggressive. I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe he was just having a hard time with his girlfriend or whatever, or just all the stress, the cancer, whatever getting to him. No, apparently he was just working up stuff to get mad at me so he can. Okay. When I moved in the place, he has these really nice wooden floors in the room I moved into, right? But there was some gunk on the floor, and I said, "Clean it. I'll clean it before I move in." He's all, "No. It's gonna be covered, and these floors are hard to clean and all that, right?" And so the day before I was gone, I said, "I'm gonna have the time to clean up that floor, and I can get all of that gone and make it look better than when I moved in." And he said, "No, don't even worry about cleaning the floor because I'm having it replaced to make the price better on the place. And he's painting everything, so I don't have to worry about that." Well, after I moved out, and he changed the lock the day before I moved out and like disappeared for like half the day. So I couldn't like get back in the apartment. Then into the condo to finish moving my stuff out. And boy, I'm telling this story when I'm too tired. I should probably wait. But anyway, so after I'd gotten all my stuff out, and he was going to help, but then he didn't. But that's not that big of a deal to me. Where I live now is about a 3-hour drive from where I was. So about an hour and a half into the drive, he starts sending me pictures of the dirty floor in my room, right? And says, "Don't ever talk to me again." Well, if you want. I can come back and clean. We talked about this, right? And of course, he did answer, and he has not spoken to me since. And I don't know what he started telling his sister and my girlfriend, but she stopped talking to me and then started asking me about money I owed him from going to Thailand, which there was no money exchanged, and all kinds of crap. So he just like amped up the lies, and so I'm not even sure I have a girlfriend at the moment. But so that's most of the tea. So hi, how are you? I think that story lost viewers. See, spilling the tea did not work. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly he switched and changed. You know, I kept asking him if there was something wrong. You know, is there something he wanted me to do? I know a lot of you watch my streams for a long time, so you kind of know me. You know, he just you know if he did all of that just over an iPad, so he didn't have to pay me $2,200, or maybe he just like told too many lies that he couldn't go back on with his girlfriend. Maybe the funny part is he didn't need to lie to her about anything. She'd never had a boyfriend and had been bugging her sister for years about how do I meet a man. I mean, it wasn't going to be a problem. All he had to do was not be a dick. Oh, he's got my phone number blocked. I've tried calling him. First, I thought he just changed his number, but then I tried from other phones, and he'll just hang up. He doesn't want to actually talk to me because he knows. Make a TikTok T video. Oh, you've been to Thailand before? You're in the Navy? Oh, cool. So Wadi Kurap. And for those of you who watched all my language streams, you know, I speak Thai already. Got an agent like this that's level 25 that one shots everything in the subway. thing, Rajan? Raging Cajun? Haven't looked at your gear. Oh, you need memories. Let's go kill some lean for you. And we're getting too dark. Yeah, another thing, if he's actually is turned out, he does sound like he's being a sociopath. Bullying could cause problems. What I ought to do is probably just take him to small claims court, because I think small claims court is under $5,000. Of course, then he probably actually, now that I think about it, probably countersue me for the floors. Was pretty slick now that I think about it. Don't make cultists like they used to. They want to manage. Hi, all. Dead Lego. Make Legos like they used to anymore either, apparently. Ran out of bed. Hey, Big Meanie. That was a one-shot Lego kill. 9,300. Hey, Court. Thank you, thank you. There is one thing that's really good out of everything that happened with my roommate being so in this new place. I feel so much more. It's almost, I feel like I'm on holiday. I didn't realize how much stress my roommate caused. Maybe that's worth 2,200 bucks. How's it going, Court and Mr. Meanie? Huh? You might have been. I uh I just moved here on the first, and I thought I packed everything really well and organized, but my camera was not in the same bin with my streaming lights, which was not in the same bin with my audio interface, which was not in the same with I had to like slowly find everything to start streaming again. And there's people here. I'm alive. I'm doing pretty good. I may be streaming pretty much daily here soon. So just did this stream to test everything, because like just not running Streamlabs for a while, everything gets all wonky and tweaked. But everything like seems to be going fine. If the sound's good, the video's good. I don't even have my streaming lights on. does seem, now that I just looked at it, that's like the wrong resolution, isn't it? Nine two twenty by 1080. Huh. Different. Am I zoomed in or something? Oh, virtual light. Hold on, let's see how that works. Oh, let's put normal lighting back on. Empty room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on doing something about that. Actually, let me check if there's any settings audio. Oh, how's that? Or does that sound any better? Doesn't even know he's dead yet. Or the tiny reverb, yeah. Well, this is all wooden floors and bare walls so far, so maybe I'll have to do something about that. Anyway, it's good to see everybody. It's so okay. Hey, Judge Stephen, thank you. Welcome back yourself. Good to see you. How goes? We're slowly starting to see. Hey, he's back. And it's Court. For the guy who said that there aren't enough people to play with, just become an AO streamer. Always people to play with. Doing better. I'm doing better. I'm not going to repeat the story again, but I'm doing better. It's a Lego. Fort rocking. Oh, it's a Froob too. Cool. Oh, one thing that happened in the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I had made before a level 2 character. I was going to make a twink because I don't know. Many of you remember my level 6 enforcer. I could solo got. I thought I could do it on a level 2 enforcer. And so I made the character actually quite a while ago, but I did the panda quest. I mean, I dragged it all the way to panda, got my +10 ring, and I forgot to check if my XP was turned off. So after the 6 hours it took to get my +10 ring, I accidentally leveled. So I said, well, shit. So I just kept leveling it, and it's now 177, I think. I have a level 177 enforcer named Dark 2. But it has actually been a lot of fun. The cool part about this tune is it does 2K crits. Wait, want to aim shot him? Nah, 4K aim shot. Not that great. Most I've hit for is 11K in TOTW so far. But I'm out of bad guys again. Oh, I didn't think I was going to stream this long. It's only been an hour. It feels like it's been like 3. I blame Kaz. Right, Kaz? Yes, I could turn on my lights. Hold on. Is that better? You see me? In my tired eyes. Good name for a bot. God, that was 10K. Any admins in here? Still lean the last run? What was the run before? Thanks, Kaz. He was already dead. Yeah, twice dead bad guy. Oh, killing dead things. You see double dead things? How does that work? 3 minutes. So 3 minutes on lean? If this person wants to join, declined. I have to remember how to do everything too, Kaz. No worries. Wait, that's not a person in our party. Sorry. Sorry. That NT thought they were going to out damage us, though. I don't think that's going to happen. For the win. I've been seeing Math has been playing every day. Mathematica. Wait, that's one thing I'm not doing. Discord. Do Discord. My Discord app. Do I even have it installed? I don't think I have Discord installed even. I do not even have Discord installed. That's lovely. We'll do Discord next stream. do is get a rug. Oh, and also, I'm not using my huge leather mouse pad. It went under my keyboard and mouse. I wonder where that is. Not going to be able to stream for long tonight, guys. See everybody though. Thanks for team. Not. I just logged on to test my sound and my video and if everything was working. Yeah. Those of you who are from my TikTok language streams, I will probably be starting those again tomorrow. Go off my train. And live. Took the space and planted it. P they were. Set up macros for these guys. Oh, yeah, but I need a wrangle to do my two. Oh no! Are you crashing or it just deletes? You might want to copy out the files from your preps, delete your preps file, and then copy things back in, maybe. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you all again. I think everything's good. My camera's much higher than it used to be. I gotta look up at everybody. Yeah, good night, Kaz. Good night, Court. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming by. My video look washed out? No, that looks all right. Hey, Thomas Martin. I'll see you again soon.